blankets and pushed her feet toward the floor, wrapped around herself some clothing, and began to drag her afflicted body to the door. She heard a stranger was in the city. A ministry of healing had healed. If she could drag her body to the service, perhaps today might be the day that God would stretch forth his finger and touch her in a special way. Well, she sat in the service like she had for 18 years before. But when the stranger stood in the pulpit, he opened up the word and began to declare a word of healing, a word of deliverance, a word that spoke to her innermost needs, her fears, her tears. He spoke to her gender. He spoke to her self-esteem. He spoke to every secret thing she had gone through. He said, "Woman, thou art loose." Breaking the chains of her past, tearing the limitations from her mind. He said a word of deliverance that came to her just in the nick of time. She shocked everyone around her when she stood to her feet that day. And at the voice of him that spoke, she began to walk that way. He leaned over into her ear and he spoke a word so bright and clear that when she heard it, it delivered her, it transformed her from all of her fears. Now, maybe you face a test and you say, "Lord, I've done my best. I don't know where to go or who to talk to or where my weary soul can find some rest." I'd like to recommend that stranger. He's still speaking words of life today. And if you let it come into your heart by the power of his word, there's still something that the master wants to say. Woman, there's nothing that happened to you that God can't see you through. There's no pain that you bear. There's no fear, no problem you've endured that he can't see you through. So gird up the loins of your mind and tell the devil he's in for a fight. Because in the voice of him that speaks to you, you can walk in the marvelous light. Now take heed to these words. You're loose from your pain and your bondage. You're loose from your struggles and your fears. You're loose from your past, your secret, and all of your tears. Yes, every one of your chains are broken, and at last your soul is free. Now you get ready to stand up straight. Get ready to walk in liberty. He whom the Son has set free is free indeed. You're beginning to move, to walk, to stretch your limbs. You're moving into liberty. Woman, your past is behind you. Your fear, your abuse too. Jesus died on the cross just to liberate you. Take courage in your hand. Take the word in your heart. Take the shield of faith, the sword of the Spirit, and run. Run. Run out of your past and into your future. The grave at the moment and into your destiny. You're loosed. There's nothing holding you. Shake yourself all time.